Welcome back to my channel. My name is Carly and I make everything vegan and gluten-free. In this video, we're going to be making lunch. It is going to be a tofu recipe. We are making a spiced tofu sandwich. So be prepared for all of the seasonings in this meal. Let's get right into the ingredients. Starting off, of course, we have tofu. Firm works. Extra firm is probably better because it slices and does not fall apart as good, but I'm just a fan of firm, so this has been frozen and defrosted, and I will be squeezing it out with my hands to get as much water as I can get out without damaging our tofu. Okay. Gluten-free soy sauce, paprika, cumin, coriander, garlic powder, cayenne or chipotle, oregano, olive oil, vegetable broth, and also water. 3 tablespoons of our gluten-free soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of vegetable broth, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. You can use 2 tablespoons of olive oil and no vegetable broth if you'd like. I just try to be a little bit easier on the oil. 3 tablespoons of water. Now I'm estimating 3/4 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon cumin, half a teaspoon of coriander, half a teaspoon garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne or chipotle, and a heaping half teaspoon of oregano. Grab a little whisk and just whisk everything together. Let's prep our tofu. Now how slice you thin them is totally up to you. Because I'm using the firm block and it is a little bit more fragile, I always slice them a bit thicker, but if you don't mind having like a little bit of a mangled looking sandwich, or if you're making it into a wrap, then it doesn't matter. We will slice. And this is after I have squeezed it out with my hands. So this block is looking actually pretty good. Some blocks are like, the pieces are half falling apart when I'm cutting and I'm like, whoops. As well, if you were using firm, extra firm, I would let this marinate probably for 4 hours or overnight instead, which is another benefit of using firm tofu instead. You can do this and it will soak up all the flavors right away. Okay, let's bring our sauce back in. So what we're gonna do is just soak the pieces. This bowl is really small, so it's like really not ideal to use, but that's fine. All right, we're just going to let it sit here and marinate. Ideally, if you had a flatter, bigger container, you could have them all like kind of in the extra juice, but it's fine. I'm just gonna let this sit while I prepare my other ingredients for my sandwich, like pickles, avocado, etc. Okay, my pan is hot and about a medium heat, and I have some oil in there, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut some slices in. Alright, so I'll let these cook for maybe 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and I'll show you after. I've just flipped them, and I'm going to add a bit of vegan cheese to the top. I like to use this BioLife brand. It's Tex-Mex here. So I'll add a little bit so it can melt on the pieces. I'll only do 4 pieces because that's about as many as I normally put on my sandwich. Usually for Clay I'll make 5, so he'll do 5 on his sandwich and I'll do 4. So I'm just toasting my bread here while I turn the pan off, and these are just gonna sit in here. That one's almost done. Right, this one, of course, I'm using my gluten-free bread from a local bakery. And I have this piece that already has been toasted, and I just put a bit of vegan mayo on it. Let's put our tofu next. Alrighty, I love putting pickles on mine. I only cut up 1 small one, so we'll have to go with 4 pieces of pickle. And then some lettuce. Like I said, I do like doing avocado as well, but oh well, I was lazy today. You could also do like tomatoes, literally anything you'd normally put on a sandwich. And I chopped up my lettuce into like stupid little pieces. I don't know, I thought it would look better. Anyways, let's give it a cut. Nice little cross section. It's actually horrible. I really should have not cut the lettuce like this. Just trying to get a good picture. This is actually horrible. And of course the fucking truck. Okay, whatever. Ew, what the hell? Oh my god, you guys, I literally put this down on the ground and look at, I guess you can't really see. There's freaking animal turd right there. I put my plate right beside it. Disgusting. Okay, this is gonna be hard with one hand, as you already saw, but let's give it a try for y'all. It is so flavorful, so good. I don't find it spicy at all. You could up the spice like the chipotle if you want to make it spicy, but it's so flavorful and good. It's just perfect. It's the perfect thing for a sandwich. But that will be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you try this recipe. It's delicious, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.